So first of all, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much, Lehmann, for the invitation. I think it's the first time I give a keynote address, so I hope I will be up to the task you gave me. But it's really a pleasure to discover this community. And while preparing this presentation, this is the name of my group, EnviroSpace. I like acronyms for spatial prediction and analysis in complex environment, what I'm trying to do. I wonder what I could talk about. I mean, after 20-some years of experience in the field, what I wanted to talk about in this keynote, and I thought the best thing to do was to kind of give you this, share with you the journey, my personal journey, from what he was describing, my first steps in developing models for species distribution in Switzerland and then in New Zealand and then in Australia, and gathering a group of people doing that around the world. To what I'm hoping to be able to do now in the coming years, building digital twins to help decision making. So I will try to take you through some of those steps and a brief introduction on the key issues that I'm addressing. Then looking at essential variables. In order to build models, we need data, and we need to select this data. And then how this data that we identify can be used in very useful individual models for specific purposes, but that often they are not really satisfactory because it's only one purpose at a time. So how can we possibly integrate them? And one solution that we found is to use this ecological model to build the so-called ecological infrastructure. But then you get there and say, yeah, that's great. We know how to put all this information together, but what's next? We are still not reaching a solution for sustainable development. So I went into trying to bring ecology with other domains, so water, energy, and so on, into so-called Nexus approach. And then finally, how you can bring all of this together in digital twins. So that's the menu. I hope that's why you came for to the presentation. So first, an introduction. Introduction will be from species distribution modeling. I got interested in also mapping and modeling ecosystem services and how they relate to sustainable development issues. So I'm not sure in this audience how many of you have been introduced to the concept of ecosystem services. It has been around for about 20 years now, since the publication of this important UN report, so-called Millennium Ecosystem Assessment, where the